I will see it because it's part of my job.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
At some point in my life I will, I'm sure, like every other comic book movie.
I thought the first movie and the first comic was great.
It was fun.
I like the movie.
The ending was horrible. I didn't, shooting him out the window with a fucking rocket, I was like, whatever.
The movie's a lot more cleaned up for, friendlier, happier ending.
The ending that they had in the comic book, though, was so much more fucked up, which is why I liked it better.
The girl who's like, oh, I thought you were gay. Oh, I guess you're in love with me. Okay, I'm all right with that. Yeah, that's not the way it goes in the comic. The comic is violently different.
He ends up still kind of saving the day, but the girl, he doesn't get the girl.
I mean, I read the book afterwards. I wasn't that hip on having to read it and all this, and I kind of like the changes. I like the book better.
They decided to add more backstory onto some of the villain stuff, some of the extra stuff with the families and things like that, just to give you, I understand what they did in the movie to give you more reason to root for somebody or hate somebody, but in the comic they didn't do it as much.
But overall, I liked the movie. I love it when they got Nicolas Cage all tied up and beat shit out of him and he dies and stuff. That scene is really funny. Why do the movie? If it bothers you that much, don't take the money. He says he didn't realize it was going to be that violent. Okay, fine. We'll take all the money you made and donate it to a charity that you like. At least put it to some good.
It's funny because I think what he's talking about is something I agree with in the comic that I was not a fan of. But my problem is when you sign on for a movie and you do it, you can't bash it after you cash the paycheck.
Yeah, I can't imagine why you're in the middle of this and then afterwards you realize that what I did was not what I wanted to do.
I understand his reasonings because I think he has the same reasons that I do. There's a specific thing that happens in the comic. There's a specific scene that if they recreated it in the movie, it's very jarring and doesn't make any sense why it needs to be there at all.
There's going to be parts that we already know can't make the movie because it's not going to be acceptable to the audience.
No. Well, unfortunately, I'm not like Zach. I don't get hyped up about comic movies. And God, it was 9 months of Superman hell with him.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely see it. The first one was fun. I mean, it's part of the business. We always have to see comic movies.
I want to be entertained for 2 hours. It's my measuring stick of a movie from now on. Is that I don't care if it's amazing. It's not going to cure cancer. So all I want to do is go in and not want my 2 hours back.
Am I excited about it? No, I'm more excited about Thor coming out.
To me, these movies do not exist in my world until I see them.
I think it'll be fun enough that I can enjoy my 2 hours, and even if I never want to see it again, I'll be fine with that.
You and me, like Batman and Robin.
Okay, Robin wishes he was me.